Welcome back to my channel. Season 1 of the Formula 1 2020 My Team Career Mode had ended and I am currently doing Season 2. We finished about 6th in the standings after being overtaken by Racing Point and Ferrari towards the end of the season. I've done quite a few upgrades and hopefully this season will be much better than the last. Although they have retired Kimi Raikkonen's AI in the game, and that's quite a pity. I actually wanted to sign him before he retired. But for this season, I have signed a new driver. I managed to hire George Russell even though Williams wanted to keep him for yet another year. I really hope he can work hard and get some valuable points for the team. Off we go for the first qualifying session of the season. This car has got much more downforce than the previous car. And for this season I decided to stick with the Renault power unit. The reliability of the Ferrari power unit was not good last season. At this moment the Ferrari engine is the least powerful of all the other suppliers. So now I'm headed for my first flying lap of the session. The car is very responsive. I may have exceeded track limits on that corner. I have opened the DRS completely flat out. The conditions are perfect. Early braking, I'm not very confident with the car. I'm experiencing a little bit of understeer as I've gone over the curb, completely flat out through here. I turned a bit too early, completely cut that corner, and I've gone wide. I have spun. I just completely yeeted the barrier as I cut that corner. I was too fast into the line and I lost traction on the grass. Hopefully my gearbox isn't destroyed as Lando Norris flies past me. Next time round I make the corner. Terrible line through there. I must have lost quite a bit of time as I completely missed the apex. Nevertheless, I'm going to set a lap time. Just a little bit of a lockup, but I haven't ended up on the grass like I did last season. Fastest lap at this particular moment. Justin Sainz sets the fastest lap of the race, but I'm going for a second push lap. I have not improved my time at all, so I'm going to go back into the pit. Less than 2 minutes left of the qualifying session. I've dropped into P14, right behind Roman Grosjean, and Russell is down in 16th. Tidier line this time. I brake much later, but I'm a few inches over the curb. I lifted off so I would not fly over the curb. And I've carried way more speed into this corner. Very neat through there. The lines around the corners are much cleaner than the ones before, and I'm already over 4/10 up on my previous personal best. I'm very uneasy on this corner. This time I brake much earlier, but then again I'm on controller, so it's much harder to put the car in the exact place you want it. That again is a bit of a wide line. I'll have to work on my exit on the second last corner. I lift off just a bit so that I do not touch a wall. Open DRS. 13th fastest.
Your last lap time put you up into P13. P13.
The first qualifying session is over. I just made it into Q2. Here we go again for another lap in the second bit of the qualifying session. This time I managed to keep the car on the track in turn 2. Late braking, I just touched the tip of the curb and managed it. 2 wheels on the curb, 2 wheels on the track. Not the fastest line, but it's much faster than all my previous efforts. I locked up and turned a bit too early, so I may have cut that corner. That was the best round through the chicane that I've gotten. I've managed to nail the apexes, but I'm still struggling on the exit. My wheel was way over the curb, but at least I did not go wide. Very well done through the last corner. Let's see how this goes. I have moved up into 4th place, so that was really good. Much later on in the lap, I've got a purple sector, green, personal best. If I get this right, I may get the fastest lap of the race. I'm starting to get a bit of understeer.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm
That
you're
was
okay,
bound to
please.
happen, I was just too fast around the corner. My qualifying session is over, but I'm in P13, and we're right behind AlphaTauri in the vehicle performance, so that's pretty decent.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
At this point, I'm just going to stick with Louis Delatraz. I'm not going to pick a fight that I won't win.
What was the secret of your qualifying pace?
I find the answer at the bottom quite funny, but no, we're not breaking any rules here. Or at least at the moment. I'm joking.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I managed to beat Louis Delatraz, who is in Alfa Romeo. He is the replacement for Kimi Raikkonen. That's it for this video. Make sure to check out the race.